Rex is too caught up pampering me.
Message deleted.
Not home. He's probably at the club.
That's okay. I have been meaning to call him, knock some sense into him.
Actually, it's not his fault that we broke up. It was all me.
You made one mistake. It happens, and let me tell you, Rex knows what it's like to be in your position.
What do you want?
Hey, watch your tone, sunshine. I'm just calling to warn you.
About what?
Your ex-boyfriend and your sister, they're on to you.
Michael and I, we have wanted a family since before we got married, and Rex has one. He has a great one. And to see him just throw it away like this, it just makes me so, just breaks my heart.
At least you and Michael might end up with what you've always wanted.
Yeah, maybe I... Oh.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. Can I borrow you for something?
Yeah, it's okay. I have to get a table. And Mike's gonna be here in a minute, right? Okay.
So I had a nice little exchange with Kyle Lewis.
Did he admit to breaking into your place?
Did I know of going down?
Do you believe him?
You know what, I don't know. I really don't, but I think we're wasting our time with him. I mean, if we really want to get to the bottom of this, we gotta grab the bull by the horns. The bull.
Meaning
being-
Stacy's.
Yes, thank you for that.
Any news?
The best kind. Both found Jessica and Hope.
Well, don't even think about it, Brody. You're not going up there. But Jessica needs me.
No, she needs her mother.
I was in St. Anne's with her. I know how to help her.
Okay, and her mother is helping her now.
How? By putting on a pair of glasses and calling yourself Gene Randolph? What's that gonna do, Charlie?
Vicky knows what she's doing. And if anybody can get through to Jessica, she can.
That's what I'm worried about. What's she gonna do when... What's she gonna do when she finds out the truth? And what's Jessica gonna do when she realizes that Chloe isn't really hers? And what's gonna happen when she realizes her own baby? I can't even say it.
I know. It's so terrible, I don't even want to say it. But Jessica does. She has to face it. And maybe with Vicky's help, she finally will.
I invited you in to help me, which is precisely what I am doing. Admitting defeat negates my purpose, doesn't it?
No. Your purpose was to protect Jessica until she was able to face the truth. If you stay now, Bess, you're not protecting her any longer. You are burying her alive.
You have no idea what you're asking me to do.
I know all too well what I'm asking. It's time to relinquish control to Jessica. You must allow her to confront her secrets. You must allow her to save herself.
She's not capable of doing that.
She is. It's you who are preventing it. She can endure the pain. Victoria did. A great deal of it. But Jessica needs to stop hiding behind you. The pain never really goes away, but it becomes manageable.
What about the pain when they take the baby away from Jessica? What happens when the truth comes out and Jessica has to admit what she's done? She'll be committed again. And Todd Manning will come for his grandchild. What happens when they rip Chloe out of her arms, away from the only mother she's ever known, and Jessica screams so loud that no sound comes out? What happens when she has to tell Bree that not only does she not have a father, she no longer has a sister? What happens to Jessica's family? What happens then? Vicky.
A song by Paul Beckman, Paul Rainbow Song, created June 3rd, 2009, using the guitar chords E and E sus 4. This song is going to be called What Happens Then. Oh, what happens then? She put forth a lot of questions, so many questions that the more mature one began crying. Tears poured out of her eyes. She didn't sigh. She tried to keep it quiet, but while her back was turned, the mature woman lost a few tears that came streaming down her face. She was asking lots of good questions. That protector of Jessica, acting a lot of questions out by bringing them up, by erasing them. What's gonna happen when they take Jessica's child down? Take her away out of her arms. What's she gonna do? Saying they'll have her committed again too. Saying that then the rest of the family will take the child away. Do you wanna see that day? A lot of questions raised, a lot of questions raised, but the more mature one is on a mission to save Jessica, otherwise she'll be shot if she harbors in there as another personality a lot, and won't give the gay baby back, won't give the baby back. So the more mature one might be saving her life, might be saving her life, if she can convince her to give it all up now. Give the baby back, relinquish control so Jessica can return back, and then admit and face her mistakes. That's the ace, that's the ace.
Landfair with a babysitter, since neither Vicky nor Natalie seem to be too concerned with her either. Next thing you know, she'll be showing up next week as a teenager. I'm kidding, of course, but it would not surprise me. Have a great day.
Get interactive with your favorite soap at atv.ca.